So, you want to make some millions, or you want to look cool as fuck like I do. Well, if that's what you're looking for, and you're looking for a way to do that without having to run into too many other players, or if any at all, and just, doing some nice, chill MMO grind that really does not take that much effort, then you're in the right place. We're here to grind for this exact armor set, the ASD Geist, and each one of these puppies goes for at least 8 to 10 mil a piece, 40 mil a set, or you can just keep it and look cool as fuck yourself. So if that's what you're looking for, yeah, this is a guide where you just gotta accept a basic investigation mission in Stanton. Right here, contracts, offers, investigation. I'm actually a Nix, so I'm gonna just shut the fuck up. But you get the deal. Just go to anyone that is not the $1 million one. You'll get to an Onyx site, and this should 1000% apply to you. So let's get into it. All right, let's get through this. So obviously, any Onyx site looks the same. You're just gonna look for that B for the research, and yeah, just walk to the elevator. That's just how it is for everybody. And this is why we're speeding it up right here, because it's just about as boring for you as it is for me. So let's just get on with it. And right here, I did this pause so you can know. And I know that some people, jump through that and do the shortcut like that, but I've done it a couple times, and honestly, that shit seems to be not as viable as what I'm doing right now, in my opinion. You're more than free to do that, but at least for the route that I'm taking and like the circle that I'm trying to make from the bottom floor and the second floor, this is probably the best way. So yeah, you're just gonna do the normal thing, drop down, and then just literally on the first floor, just come here. I was gonna try to do each floor, but apparently you can just drop down the whole way. Yeah, you're not gonna die. So just get there, drop down the whole way, heal a little bit, preferably with this, not a fucking med like thingy, because that gives your drug tolerance like way higher than the med gun. And right here is our first box. This is a helmet box. It could be any of the four. It could be just the Geist one, desert, snow, but we're looking for the ASD one. And just speed this up here, because honestly, I just kind of ran into some trouble with this dog and with this guy here. Kind of had to went all the way back, and some obvious misclicks. But yeah, so once you get that box, you come down this hallway, you come down here. I have to kill a guy or two, whatever. And this is a backpack one. The backpack ones are the only ones I cannot grab in the small backpack that I have. If you bring a bigger backpack, you can do it to reset them, but I just don't care that much about those, so I just continue on. And the next box is right here, and this I believe is a helmet one. So the snow one, nothing useful. I get shot here, and nothing interesting here that nobody knows at this point. So yeah, just kill this guy, and now we're going up to the second floor for the next set. So this time I end up in the medical bay, which is honestly kind of the route I feel like is better, instead of going to animal testing first. And you just literally follow this path, and this is where the 3 boxes are. This is the first one, and just normal legs again, but this is literally where I got the ASD legs that I'm wearing right now. So it really is just up to chance. Again, it won't take you more than 4 to 5 runs. At least it hasn't taken me, and I've gotten at least like half of the armor at this point. I just sell it because like I was also a new player, and I didn't care about like having the nicest armor. I cared about just having a shit ton of money so I could fucking buy whatever ship I wanted. So and over here I'm just getting rid of them so I can reset them, so that like I know I'm gonna stay here for a while, so that afterwards they might have something new inside of them. But I'm doing more things here, and as you guys would see at the end of the video, I am not going to leave right away. So for that reason, but you'll understand what I'm saying in a second. But anyways, that was the first one for the arms, second one for the arms. Nothing yet. I'm just taking them all so I can reset them when I come back later. And I got really lucky this run, because those dogs were not being aggressive even after I shot them. You really have a 50% chance of those dogs actually working, and when they do, having 7 dogs on you, like I'm literally about to, like in 5 seconds here, is instant death. Like just instant death. I'm sorry, like if you can get away with that, I'm so proud of you and I'm so happy for you. Please tell me how you did it. But if these dogs AI was not was working properly here, unless I somehow got on top of a crate first, yeah, yeah, they would have torn me apart like in 2 seconds. But anyway, so we went through the right side, went up the stairs, got the fucking medical and animal testing done. We got all those boxes, and now we just have the left side of the first floor. Yeah, this is why I said it's like a nice circle. Like we just go down, get the right side, go upstairs, get both sides of upstairs, come down to the left side, and I mean that's kind of about all the boxes that there are. So I'm about to hit the final two backpack boxes. I've definitely gotten some ASD backpacks off of this place, and damn, they sell for so much more than they used to. But yeah, I guess you can blame the stupid ass patches that kind of make this shit glitchy as fuck for that. But either way, now that they're like okay again, it still didn't really change much. They're still worth a lot of money. And at this point, I'm just going again back through the circle just to check if in the time that I did a run, I was able to reset the boxes so that you could do this infinitely. But unfortunately, no. Yeah, you cannot like take out the backpack ones unless you literally like go to equip one. And yeah, I went back to an old one here and it's still empty. So obviously, if you don't want to quit the menu and enter a new server and do it again, yeah, then there are plenty of other things to do here in the ASD site. But if that was kind of it, yeah, you would quit the menu and go to a new server and just get to a new Onyx ASD site. Unless you have a ship with a bed outside, then you can just go back to that ship, sleep there, and afterwards log out, log in, get a new server, and do the grind again. And that's kind of about it. I know I didn't show the chess piece, but we're here for money, not for the actual set. If you're looking for the actual set, that's a kind of a separate video, to be honest, because yeah, this is the fastest run that we could spam those boxes as much as we wanted to. But if you were actually looking to the chess piece, you have to go through all of engineering to the very end, and you only have 3 boxes there. And if money is your goal, it's just not worth the time. If the set is your goal, then well, that's kind of what you have to do. You don't have an option. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys make some good money. And unlike my last video, this one has no other real human beings trying to shoot you in the face. So you just really have to have a little bit of patience. Just do this like legit 3, 4, 5 times. And the moment you see that ASD in that title, that's $8 million in your pocket right there. And that's, well, that's a lot of ships or one big ship, right? So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys kind of got it. I hope you don't mind that I sped through a lot of it so that like you might have to really look if you don't know the way. But if you do know the way, then like yeah, that would just been boring, and it's something that like we just speed it up, please. It's the same path every time for everybody. So yeah, hope you guys get those sets, and if you're looking for money, I hope you get that money. And if you just want to look cool, well, that's just kind of how you do it. Anyway, peace, good night, love y'all.